when you gonna cut with your hair, when you get like 3 dreads left, like Stevie, and you gonna keep it? You just gonna cut? When you gonna cut that bitch off? Are you gonna say fuck it? I'm just going. You know what? When my shit get back here, I'm just gonna cut off my 3 dreads. Or you just gonna be like Stevie, nigga?
I was saying to my wife the other night, I'm like, I might have to go bald head in a minute.
What's good, YouTube? TP Locs here, bringing you guys another video today. Yes, today I'm gonna share with you 5 things to keep those hairlines from receding. If you're interested in that video, stay tuned. As usual, you guys, if you have not done so already, please hit that like and that subscribe button right now. If you have hit that like and subscribe button, definitely wanna make sure you hit that notification bell to stay notified on all the posts the moment I post. Let's get into the video. Now, you guys, today I came across a video with Joyner, Locs, and Snoop Dogg. You might not know who Joyner Locs is. He's an up-and-coming rapper, but you should know who Snoop Dogg is, okay?
I was coming to do a little show, and the old dude, like about 70-something years old, he was like, I've been waiting all day, can I have your autograph? So I gave it to him. He was like, for shizzle, my nizzle.
And then he died.
Now, in this video, Joyner essentially inquired with Snoop Dogg what he was thinking about doing with his locks. Is he gonna cut them? Is he gonna keep them? Basically because his hairline had recessed. Not quite Stevie Wonder, not quite Lil Wayne, but it's on the way. Today for this video, I decided, why not give you guys some tips and some tricks on how to avoid that in your future. Now, tip number 1, I think this is the easiest thing that you can do starting today to limit this from happening to your scalp, okay? Limiting your styles and your retwists. I think one of the worst things that you can do when you start your lock journey is to bring a high maintenance mentality to your locks. Hairline recession is one of the many reasons why I believe so. When you get these locks, you guys, you kind of have to distance yourself from needing to be the freshest you can possibly be at all times.
Maybe we should call ourselves the Febreze Brothers because it's feeling so fresh right now.
You want to approach this journey embracing all of the quote unquote roughness, all of the curls, all the kinks, all the frizz, all of the things that make your journey special. You want to embrace those things. Far too often when people get those locks, they want to retwist anytime they see a little bit of frizz. They want to retwist every time their roots get a little bit rough. They want to keep their hair in styles because maybe it's not quite short enough to really swag the way you want to. You got to avoid those things. The beautiful thing about the journey is that it teaches you to build that confidence within your natural form. That form is going to be ever changing, but you want to embrace that hairstyle like the art that it is. You want to learn to love it at each phase. One of the coolest things about looking back at my journey is that I can now really truly see the beauty of every single phase. Don't let yourself be a victim of your hair goals. Don't let your hair goals limit your ability from seeing the beauty in your hair today. When it comes to hairline recession, you have to understand that this mindset can be detrimental. If you have brand new locks, I would say keep your hair retwisted maybe once every 3 to 4 weeks. Try to push it to that 4 weeks if you can. Obviously, this is gonna vary between hair texture, hair type, etc., okay? Also for your styles, if you are gonna be doing styles, try to keep them for occasions. These days when you see most people that have their locks, they don't even rock them regularly laying down. Most of the time, they're in 2-strand twist or in some sort of braid style just to maintain appearances. Let your hair be wild, let it be free, let it be loose. If you are gonna do styles, try to keep them to a bare minimum. Try to keep them to weddings, you know, funerals, formal occasions, maybe job interviews. Give your hair some time to breathe. And maybe, just maybe, you can save that hairline, okay? That's thing number 2. Now, I know this comes with a lot of controversy in the community. There's a large movement out there, people who are saying do not use oils. I'm not gonna cast any aspersion on those guys. Do what works best for your hair. But if you are trying to avoid hairline recession, essential oils can be a key part of that. Oils like tea tree, argan, Jamaican black castor oil, peppermint oil, all of these massaged into the scalp on a consistent basis can help with hair growth and minimizing hairline recession. You got products like the House of Isis line that I consistently like to push here because you know I'm team House of Isis. Incorporating those oils is going to be huge to help with hair growth. Amazing part about some of the essential oils is that they've been clinically proven to work better than hair loss treatments like Rogaine. In addition to the hair loss benefits, using essential oils is also a great way to help prevent dandruff, to improve your scalp's pH balance, and also improve on some of the pleasant smells in your hair. Use those essential oils. By now, you guys should have already seen my night and my morning routine. If you need links to those, I will include them in the comment section or in the description below. Every other morning, I'm taking my essential oils and I'm massaging them into my scalp. I'm moisturizing my hair and I'm on the go. Though I may not keep my hairline nice and fresh, you best believe that hair is still growing, okay? But that is thing number 2. Number 3. And when it comes to this tip, you guys, if you're not doing this, either you're a vet or you're still making rookie mistakes. Okay, now there's a lot of vets out there who have grown their hair for multiple years and they just go to sleep however they want to go. You got into that phase and your locks are where you want them, absolutely ignore this step and continue on down your path of recession. But if you're someone brand new into the journey, within a year, maybe even 2 years, you definitely want to make sure you're using a satin cap or some sort of head covering at night to cover up your edges. Contrary to popular belief, when you're laying, you're tossing and turning, your hair is still prone to breakage. It could be something as simple as a small finite hair that's catching and pulling on those pillows. You want to avoid that. One hair might not mean anything on one night, but if you're doing it multiple nights over a span of years, over a span of months, weeks, etc., you gotta understand that you're gonna be slowly but surely contributing to that hairline recession. Even for me, when I'm laying on the couch lounging, I'm gonna put on a head covering because I don't want my hair getting snagged, getting pulled on whatever fabrics, absorbing the dirt from the couch, whatever. I wanna make sure that my hair is protected. Each night, make sure you put on a do-rag, make sure you put on a bonnet. Regardless of what you choose though, choose something, okay? That is thing number 4. Now, y'all who've been following my channel, y'all know I joke almost every week about how big my head is. I really legitimately cannot fit any hats. Between my head size and the thickness of my hair, it's just not happening. A lot of you guys though, y'all get to walk around with your swag, with your beanies, with your, you know what I'm saying, with your fitted hats, with your snapbacks, and some of you guys go overboard with those things. Wearing a hat too long, any head covering too long can absolutely cause that traction alopecia that can cause that hairline recession. Now, when you're breaking down the dangers of the hats, it really comes down to the friction. The friction can either come from the tension that the hats can put on the outside of your hair, just basically where the hat is pressing, or from the material. I'm not saying you can't wear hats, I'm not saying avoid them altogether, but just like your styles and everything else, you want to try to limit it if you can. But that is thing number 5. I did just want to address that there are some cases where this cannot be prevented. You have to understand that all of us have different genetics, all of our scalps are different, all of our nutrition is different, we're just different. All of us are not going to take to the dreadlock journey the same. For some people, wearing your locks is just going to naturally cause your hairline to recede. Everyone's hair is not built to sustain the weight of locks, and that's just the truth. In some cases, those essential oils, as well as supplementing with some vitamins, can help that situation, but understand if you're genetically predisposed to lose hair, you're just genetically predisposed to lose hair. You shouldn't feel less about yourself for it. Just embrace it how it is. You could still be one of those people who just rocks their locks, you know what I'm saying, like Lil Wayne. You could just, you know what I'm saying, go out with a bang. But I just wanted to make sure that was abundantly clear. There are some rare cases where your hair just can't tolerate locks, and that's, you know, that's definitely something that you should be aware of as well. I'm not a doctor. I can't really look at your scalp even from a picture and tell you what you have going on. So definitely want to make sure you go see a professional. But that is thing number 5. For some of us, there's just no hope. You guys, I hope this was helpful. If you have any additional to add to the video, please leave it in the comment section below. We definitely want to make sure we're helping out those people who are dealing with or who don't want to deal with that hairline recession. Less is more. Be natural whenever possible, and use them essential oils, specifically the ones for House of Isis. Okay, link in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. TP Locs, signing out.
TP Locs fam, what is going on? You already know it's your boy Backpack Beatz. If you like the music on my homie TP's channel, definitely come over to my channel. I got more of these. I'm making beats every week. I'm also DJing every week for the No More Free Beat Show. So definitely make sure you stay tuned in. Got a lot of stuff popping. I appreciate everybody who's been coming from TP's channel as well. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, so I really appreciate y'all for coming through, showing love. It's nothing but a community over here for real. We got the dope vibes. So definitely stay tuned to what we're doing on TP's channel. Make sure you stay tuned to what I'm doing on my channel also. And it's gonna be fire, man. Dope beats, dope music, dope vibes. Appreciate y'all.